Well, Paige, that was fast. Of course, Twitch is taking a good... There we go.
Screwing the rules.
What's up there, Kababa?
Ain't much going on.
There we go. Delete. Text. Ah, so that's why you're here already, Paige. Okay. Once I get this shared out, we'll be starting this episode off strong. And the reason why I say this is because I did some off-screen grinding to get Aquilamon's ability up, and a certain someone can now finally Digivolve.
About damn time.
So I said, once shared out, he will be Digivolving. There it is. There we go. Thank you, Me6, for finally saying it.
And just tweeted out your stream.
Thank you. So technically saves me, I know technically I still do have to tweet it out as well. go. And now, last time, we found Ryuji, who now seems to be possessed by Arcadiamon, as well as finding out Kay, more or less, was the mastermind who stole our account. But before we do that and get to the bottom of this, I miscounted. We have 2 Digimon ready to Digivolve.
Nice.
First off, Cressamon Digivolve 2! Dianamon! And now, finally... Oof. Of course you go over the memory now. Oh well. Duramon Digivolve 2! Durandamon! Yes. A Digimon based on the legendary sword Durandal.
Also, a Digimon that's so obsessed with swords that was limbs and tail replaced by swords.
Who, however, currently is too much data right now. Do I have to do cases? I know I picked some up. You right? And that was Eden, wasn't it? Nope, did you have? Yep, case time. And yes, while I was out doing off-screen grinding, I did do some cases. I did do a search for some more cases to help grind.
Ah.
Which 2 of them just happened to be blacklist hackers.
If.
Well, they're only 2 stars, so they're going to be easy. Let's see. Digimon found blacklisted hackers on Kowloon level 1. How about for the Digimon? That's counting. Kowloon, I want here on level 1.
Yeah, I thought of something recently.
Oh?
How awkward the original dub opening song would have been if they went with the full name of Digital Monsters. Well, not that, but I'm talking about that one freaking song that they had later on in the Hey Digimon, so that'd be Hey Digital Monster, Hey Digital Monster, Monster from... It'd be...
Oh yeah, that song. Yeah, that would be weird. Palmon, Tanamon, and Yokomon. I don't even need skills for this. Or maybe I do. Considering that Tanamon just took 2 attacks from 2 Mega level Digimon. I need skill. Oh, did. Nope. Nope. Giga Blaster! You're just a rookie. How are you this bulky? Don't worry, Ben. Fury Fire! Oh, that did considerably more damage. Since it's just the data type Palmon, Megidramon, and Matadormon. Even though this Fury Fire should take them out. There we go. No, because I thought you put them over there. I have to log out to return in this one. BBS. And take out Sasuke the Ticket Fiend. Under Kowloon level 1. Acceleration. You are not. So I have time to be dealing with you two. That. Seriously? Get out of here. Hello there, Satsuki. I can use Digimon to buy pre-sale tickets, and I can sell them to make some extra cash. What, against the rules? I've paid, so what's the problem? There's nothing for anyone to complain about. I mean, technically she's not wrong. But still, dick move to be using Digimon to do that.
Kill that Digimon. Yeah.
Earth-shattering stomp! Megiddo Blade! And that is the power of one of the 4 great dragons. Yeah, you're damn... Yeah, you better wait until the tickets are out for sale. Sorry, Punimon. Also sorry to you, Papumon. Let's see, log out. Let's see now for these quests. Let's see, Fox, Spirit Fox and Girl from Terriermon, Gluttonous Case from Beelzemon, Corridor Ward from Matayoshi. You know what? Let's see what Beelzemon wants first. There's this ugly guy I don't like. The security wall keeps him safe, though. Can you deactivate it for me? Someone pissed off Beelzemon.
Yeah, boy.
So you're the hacker who took my case. My expectations have been raised. I despise idle small talk. I should get straight to the matter at hand. It concerns Skull Maramon. Despite his formidable strength, he is a contemptible wretch who preys on the weak. I wish to eliminate him, but he's extremely cunning. He's using a human security device to erect a barrier around himself. Though it shames me to admit it, I'm unable to penetrate this barrier. You're the Demon Lord of frickin' Gluttony. How can you not get past a firewall?
Must have been a really good hacker.
I want you to deactivate it. It was originally human technology. As a human hacker, it should be simple for you. And if the opportunity for you to defeat him should also arise, that would save me from having to go through the trouble. I shall leave that up to you. Why do I wish to destroy Skull Maramon? I despise individuals such as him. Do not misunderstand. I do not make the absurd assertion that the strong have a duty to protect the weak. Conflict is the way of the world. Well, he's not wrong there. The weak resist the strong, and the strong assail the weak. I do not involve myself in such things. But what I cannot abide is loathsome scoundrels who target only the weak. That is not how the strong should conduct themselves. They may be strong, but they're nothing but cowards. I loathe such shameless creatures. They must be eliminated. In essence, I destroy that which I despise. The barrier's deep underground in Shinjuku. That must be where Skull Maramon is. Ah. The Shinjuku digital shift. Do not fail me, hacker.
Well, is that wrong in a lot of things?
Yeah, and Mamimon, Metal Mamimon.
Oh,
good thing I just so happen to be, good thing I just so happen to have all my virus Digimon out. Take the 2 small ones. Just in case the... Not look like I went the right way, but got some good items from that.
Silver linens.
Memory up. Hello. Basement floor 666.
Welcome to hell.
Well, we are doing a quest for a demon lord, so...
I know, but I had to say it.
Metal Mamimon, Andromon, and Ankylomon. Goodbye, Metal Mamimon. Geo Greysword! Good night, Moon! And Silent Bullet.
Yep, she was definitely created for fan service. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
At least that is what I was saying. Yeah, there was anything wrong with it. Now this time just the two Mamimon survived. Geo Greysword! And good night, Moon! Yes, deactivate the security wall. This shouldn't be too difficult to hack and deactivate. Silent bullet. Geo Greysword! Good night, Moon! Yes, I know you blocked sleep because you're a security wall. Ooh, Geo Greysword plus Fury Fire.
Worse.
Geo Greysword! Good night, Moon! Silent bullet. Geo Greysword! Good night, Moon! And down goes the security wall. That was a big number of nines. Thanks for
Eating
too. And I also grinding, I did get some brave points. Because this little third someone is also ready to Digivolve. I wanted to give that to Sister Montblanc.
Oof.
Oh well, hopefully this battle with the Skull Meramon, and she should be able to. She should be ready. Someone help me! Run, puny creature! But it's no use, I'll burn you to a crisp! Why are you doing this? I haven't done anything to you! For fun, why else? You're weak and I'm strong. I do it because I can! But... will you help me? And who are you? You're ruining my fun! Fine, then you can be my new toy!
さあ行こう ミッキーバレット
Magneto Flame! Earth-shattering storm! Heavy metal fire! Magneto Flame! Earth-shattering storm! And Fury Fire! True boy acceleration boost. Magneto Flame! Earth-shattering storm! Fury Fire! Magneto Flame! Ooh, it's so close.
Oof.
Ugh! You beat me! Oh, that was Digimon. Did you think it would be that easy? Now I'm gonna make you pay. Get ready to meet your maker. What now? That just made him mad. Are you sure? Excellent. I'll burn you to a crisp. Stop. That's my prey.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on, don't blame me.
One of the 7 deadly Digimon? How did you get here? Think about it, you fool. I arrived just after this human. So the human deactivated my barrier. He's been a great help. I never thought he'd bring you to heel, Skull Meramon. Call if you ever require my assistance. That'll make things even between us. I've been waiting for this moment. Now you'll get what you deserve, coward! Wait, please forgive me, I wasn't thinking! I just got carried away and It happens to everyone, right?
Oh boy.
I won't do it ever again, please. I have pride. I would never attack the weak. So you'll let me go? But I'll make an exception for the likes of you. Double impact! Let's see. Spirit Fox and Girl. From Terriermon. My friend Renamon won't come back from Asakusa. I'm worried. Help find him.
Ha, Digimon Tamers reference.
Client is Terriermon. Maybe a reference, but this is obviously not Reika's Renamon.
I know, but dude, I said reference.
Are you the hacker? Thanks for taking my case. I'm Terriermon. Pleased to meet you. I need your help. A Digimon I know named Renamon said she...
Okay, that's a typo then.
She was going to Asakusa, and I haven't been able to contact her since. She's probably fine, but there's been a whole lot of chaos lately. So I'm worried she's gotten involved in something. I want you to find her. Will you do it? Thank you. She's a yellow fox-like Digimon. I'll wait to hear back from you. A fox-like Digimon? Yeah, I saw it in that dangerous-looking place over there. Could have kidnapped that girl.
There's a girl in there. And I went to the map by accident. Who are you? Sorry, but I'm very busy. A girl may have strayed into that area teeming with dangerous Digimon. I wish I could help her, but I can't do it alone, so I'm waiting for backup. Ask someone else if you need directions. Did something happen? Yeah, something big. A girl has gone missing. I'm worried sick. It's highly likely that the missing girl and Renamon are in there. I should go to where the digital shift took place. And you want to use the treasure. Sunsalmon and Togemon. How about Silent Bullet?
And of course, that fan service.
Meh. Fury Fire on the data. Megiddo Flame on the giant bug. And time to snap some wood into pieces. Earth Shattering Stomp! Not as many pieces as we should have been. Ooh! Triple cross attack! Earth Shattering Stomp! Megiddo Flame! And Systemon Blonde can now Digivolve. Oh, well, she could, but now she can Digivolve to the form I want her to. And because I just saw where that cover is, do AP capsule. Those can come in handy. Yes, go to the Digimon. Plus, I also should have enough to have Geronimon on the team again. Geronimon. Digivolve. Systemon Blonde. And Systemon Blonde Digivolve 2. Systemon Blonde Awakened. Never mind about having Geronimon on the team. Because she takes just as much memory as Hercules Kabuterimon, who's a mega level.
Oh yeah. And Redvampalucard.
Acceleration. I just dealt with you assholes. Mind this. Hey, Renamon. Huh? Who are you? Terriamon sent you to find me? I can't go back yet. There's something I need to do here. Also, I don't trust hackers. Something she has to do? Wonder what it could be. I'll follow her and find out. No treasure there. Find treasure here. Ooh, medical spray.
Who are you? A hacker? What's that? Everyone's worried. I want to go home, but the fox. She helped him when a scary snake tried to attack me just now. She told me to run away, but I'm worried about her. That snake looks so much stronger than her. She doesn't stand a chance. What? You'll help her? Really? Thank you.
And by snake, the ultimate level Mega Seadramon.
Yeah, poor little girl didn't know what a serpent was.
さあ行こうダメだ一旦行こう
No, serpent, snake, same difference, but she's still right about Renamon standing no chance by herself.
True.
Okay, you assholes can get out of my way. Not Megiddo Flame for Silent Bullet. And to quote Midoriya, complete annihilation. Lightning Javelin! scram bot. You put up more of a fight than I expected. Ugh.
Fox! You idiot, I told you to run away. You're the hacker from before. What are you doing here? What are you doing?
Oh, twice the prey, twice the fun.
ハック開始だ
Fury Fire! Megiddo Flame! Earth-shattering storm! Oh boy, lightning javelin.
That was chefing.
これを使おう
Megiddo Flame! Earth-shattering storm! Go boy, Ocean Wave.
いっけ
Ooh, Megiddo Flame plus Fury Fire.
受けなさい
Megiddo Flame! Ooh, it's so close. Bang bang.
なんとかなったね
Yay, you won!
Not bad. It was a valiant effort. Spare me your platitudes. I got completely thrashed.
No way, you were amazing. Thank you for helping me.
I couldn't just stand by and do nothing. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I let you get hurt. That's the only reason I helped.
But you still saved me. Thank you so much.
Whatever. You can't stay here. I'll take you somewhere safe.
You're so kind.
I'm sorry I doubted you. I hate to think what would have happened if you hadn't come along. You'd be deleted. That's what that's what would have happened. Thank you. Why did I go to such a dangerous place? You'll help me if I haven't finished what I need to do. That won't be necessary. I've done what I need to do. No need to think about it anymore. But what a... You see the word?
Oh boy. Which word?
Third word in.
You. About.
Yep.
Dude, you can actually hide your accent when you're trying it, man.
Yes, but I still have to say it, either accent or not.
Exactly, so you could say without your accent.
But what a boot you. There,
I said
I
without
said
it!
that was without the accent.
But you actually said a boot.
I know, and I had to for the bet, remember?
I forgot about that.
Anyways, since I don't know if Paige clipped it, I'm going to have to clip it myself. And have to send it to you-know-who.
Mm-hmm. Still, I forgot about the bet.
Of course you did. I find you very interesting. Please don't hesitate to ask if you ever need my help. I owe you one. Until we meet again, goodbye.
I see. Renamon's always been like that. Thanks for helping her. I'll send the payment later. What was she doing in there in the first place? That's easy. The thing about Renamon is, she's really kind and can't possibly ignore a child in trouble. As soon as she heard the girl went missing in Asakusa, she rushed to the scene. She doesn't even consider her own safety. That's why I was so worried about her. I can't believe she actually offered to help you, though. She doesn't trust hackers. I'm amazed. She must have really taken a liking to you. Let her know if you ever need her. I'm sure she'll be happy to help. Anyway, thanks again. Bye.
BBS. Back to, there we go. Corridor Ward from Matayoshi. Can't write anything down, but help us find the missing people ASAP. Missing people? It's a case from Detective Matayoshi. I'll contact him and ask for details. So you've taken my case. I appreciate it. As I wrote on the bulletin board, it's very urgent. The Central Hospital manager has gone missing. All signs suggest he vanished in the hospital. After interviewing the hospital staff, I thought this case would be right up your alley. Ask the nurse near reception in the first floor lobby for details. If this isn't resolved, the hospital may be forced to close. All hospitals have been struggling to cope with the sudden increase in patients since Digimon started appearing in the streets. You don't need me to tell you how much of a disaster it would be if we lost even one hospital. So that's why we've designated this case top secret. Whatever you do, don't let word of the investigation get out. Wonder if anyone around here knows the deal. I should start asking around the first floor.
Everyone's so down about this monster ramp, and we got so many more patients coming in. We were already busy, but then this brouhaha. And I just want more hours in the day. Wait, no, then they'd probably just make me work longer. Ah, here you are. You must be the specialist the detective mentioned. I'm sure he told you, but our manager has been missing since yesterday evening. He failed to turn up to a meeting and several people looked around but couldn't find him. He's a very meticulous person, yet failed to clock out and just left his things in the office. The police are also searching for him. He lives alone and they say he hasn't returned home. We think we've searched the entire hospital, but the detective said it's possible he's still here somewhere. He said he'll call in a professional who specializes in mysterious disappearances and other strange phenomena. That must be you? Unusually, the manager said he had business in the general ward on the 12th floor yesterday. One of the nurses there must have seen him.
Wait, manager is missing?
Yep. Most of the
Oh
nurses...
no! Who's Karen gonna yell at for?
Most of the nurses still don't know about his disappearance. So please do your best to keep your investigation quiet.
Or wait, do you think it was Karen?
Probably. The general ward is on the 12th floor. Well, I'd better get back to work. Excuse me, you haven't seen the man people call the manager around here, have you? I'd like to talk to him. Oh, are you with that specialist? That's right. Please, tell me where the manager is. Did I see the manager yesterday? He went down the corridor and into the last room on the left. Afterwards, I didn't really see. This room appears to be empty. The nurse saw the manager come in here. I'll take a look around inside. A TV. I wonder if there's anything good on. Is that a video? Every channel is just a black screen. Some writing has appeared. If you try to help him, I'll show no mercy. You'll wander alone for all eternity in a place where no one will hear your cries for help. What the fuck? A message. Is someone watching me? Whoever sent this must be the one who took the manager.
It was Karen.
I don't think there's any more information to find here. I'll leave. There's no one here. There were lots of people here just now. It's as if they vanished from the face of the earth. I'll take a look around. There's something unusual about this floor. I should be at the elevator by now. How come I'm back by the patient's room? I guess this makes using the elevator out of the question. Am I trapped on this floor? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions just yet. Something must be jamming the signal. What's going on here?
It looks like the windows can't be opened for safety reasons. I'll break the window and try calling for help. If I break the window and shout loud enough, maybe I can get someone's attention. Can't just stay here. It's worth a try. I'll ask Detective Matayoshi for help if I get in trouble for it. Should be able to break it with a plant pot or a wheelchair from the corridor. I'll get one. All the plants and wheelchairs are stuck to the floor. They wouldn't budge. I couldn't drag them either. It's bizarre. It's like they've been bolted down. Tried hitting the window with my hand, but it didn't break. Just hurt my hand.
Duh.
Guess I'll have to give up on the window idea and find another way. The door won't open. It was open before. I'm completely trapped. Oh, I didn't expect to see a human here. Sorcerymon! You must be the specialist the head nurse talked about. If you're looking for the missing manager, then it seems we share a common objective. It looks like the space around this door is ever so slightly distorted. Stand back. That's the culprit. Let's see if we can get some answers. Yeah, let's see. That shouldn't be the only treasure chest here. Hopefully. But Ipmon, Monodramon, and Karamon.
What the hell?
Get out of here, Karamon. Earth-shattering storm!
みんなのおかげだよ
Okay, yep, that was the only chest here. Okay, then. No, I just dealt with you three, not deal with you three again. I cannot believe a mere champion-level Digimon was able to break my spell. You should never judge a book by its cover. Oh, I see the mouse I trapped is here too. I do wish you had stayed in your cage. So you're the one who trapped me in the ward. Correct. As a reward for finding your way here, let me tell you how I did it. You probably thought you were wandering around the 12th floor, but you were actually in this space all along. When your hand touched the door to leave the room, my spell was invoked. You fell asleep and were instantly transported here. I used another spell to confuse your senses and make you think this open space was the 12th floor. You were trapped by a spell when you left the room. The central hospital you experienced before you left the room was the real thing. In the fake hospital the spell showed you, the door didn't actually exist, but you believed you could see and touch it. However, you are the one variable I did not account for, Sorcerymon. Not only did you break my spell,
you also located and entered this space. What are you?
A Digimon, just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. Are you satisfied with that explanation?
It will do. Did you come to save this man? Unfortunately, I cannot allow that. He will stay here until he dies. That is why I created this place. As long as you are here, no matter how much you plead for help, no one will ever hear you. You will remain here all alone until the last breath of life leaves your body. It is no more than you deserve.
We can't let you do that, Kuzuamon. This human may be weak, but he has me on his side.
You mean to stop me? Very well. I will simply defeat you both. I never intended to allow you to return anyway. Your fate is to stay here and rot.
Silent bullet. Nagino flame! Ooh, Taizokai Mandala. Earth-shattering storm!
Ooh, crystal cloud.
Nagino flame!
なんとかなったの
Yeah, I have to go use the bathroom.
Okay.
You're no ordinary human. I accept defeat. Do with me as you please.
I'm also curious. Why did you abduct the manager?
If you wish to know, I will tell you. It started when a mysterious hole opened up in my world, and I fell into this human place. It happened so suddenly I was badly hurt when I landed. The pain was so bad I could barely move, but I crawled along the ground to find help. Just when I thought I was about to die, I reached the human hospital. There was no one around. I only found out later that I was at the rear entrance, but I thought I had finally found help. I mustered every ounce of strength to call out, "Help! If this is a hospital, please help me." The man answered, "Do you know what he said? We are full to capacity with human patients. We can't treat Digimon. It's your fault we're in this mess in the first place." The manager. Luckily, someone else came to my aid. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here now. But I cannot forget the look of disgust on his face. That feeling. No human can understand. The feeling of finding yourself in a strange world and begging for help only to be ignored and preparing to die alone. That's why I made up my mind to make this man feel exactly what I felt back then. So I called him to the room and used the same spell I cast on you to bring him here. I'm sorry, I admit it, I did it, help me!
Kuzuamon, I want you to let him go.
Surely someone like him is not worth saving. Or do you not care what happens to Digimon because you are human?
You.
I've unlocked the logout zone. You can go back to the human world now. Eek! I lifted the spell. Go back to your world. I do not know if someone like that is capable of mending his ways, but I will let him go out of respect for
to you for coming to save him. You thought I hate humans? Not exactly. I know some humans are kind. After the hospital, I managed to crawl to a park bench. Just as I was about to lose consciousness, a human came to help me. I was only semi-conscious, so I don't remember their face or what they were at, where they went afterwards. I wish there was a way to thank them. Why am I telling you all this? I do not intend to say anymore. Go. Now. I'm going. I'll see you back at the hospital. I hope you meet that person again. Me too.
Hey, buddy. Wait.
I can't thank you enough for saving me. Are you sure you're okay? I'm still tired, but I'll be fine once I've had some rest. I've taken some days off. I haven't had vacation for a long while. The hospital's been so busy I couldn't find the time. Sorry, but I have to go. The doctor wants to check me over. Hang on. Do you think I can help out here? Help out? Yes, that's why I was looking for you. I'm a Digimon from another world, just like Kuzuamon. I'm a kind of doctor, but for Digimon. I can understand why you said what you did to Kuzuamon. There are difficult times, both for the humans who have suddenly found themselves sharing their world with Digimon, and for the Digimon trapped here. I want to do something to make a difference in this world. You don't need to pay me. If you're short-staffed, how about letting me help out? Come back in the afternoon, 3 days from now. That's when I return to work. I'll give you my answer then. Thanks, human. I don't think I could have rescued him if it wasn't for you. I should be the one thanking you. Maybe. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be like a mouse trapped in a cage. There's a lot I still need to learn about this world. Do you think people will be willing to see a Digimon doctor? I think working at a big hospital like this is the best way for me to use the medicine I've learned to help Digimon and humans. But I don't know how open people would be to the idea of a Digimon working at a human hospital. That's why I decided to go straight to the manager. Do you think that's weird? You're honest. By the way, what's your name, human? Buddy, I see. I still don't know how useful my medical knowledge will be, or if I'll even be allowed to work here. But I want to study human medicine. Then hopefully I can go on to serve everyone. I better get going. Bye for now, buddy. I knew you were the man for the job. Thanks for getting the manager back in one piece. The doctor gave him a once-over. Everything seems fine. He's at home resting now. I'm sure he'll be back to work in no time. One of his colleagues dropped by to check on him, and he said something like, I want us to start accepting everyone in need, even Digimon. I wonder if something happened to him. Anyway, this case is closed, thanks to you. The payment's very low considering you saved someone's life. Sorry about that. I hope I can still count on you in the future. I can't forget, we were playing it a game when suddenly this featureless thing was there. Check it out.
Round and round we go. When we stop, you will know. Can you guess who is behind you? Yochin. Wrong. Satomin? Nope. Come on, who is it? Riku Shotan? Wrong again. You had so many chances. Michan? Maybe Tomochi or Yuki? Wrong, wrong, and wrong. Then must be Gomahei. He's in front of you. Guess again, who is it? I said everyone's name. But you didn't get it. Come on. I don't know. Give up. Give up. Look behind you. Ugh. Oh, that's just creepy.
And that's what happened. Yes, what is it?
I think she's wondering what you were talking about.
What's that, a monster?
How rude. I'm Erica's partner, Digimon.
Sorry, you startled me. I heard you hackers use some unusual programs, but I never expected anything like this.
I'm Wormmon. Pleased to meet you. Erica's not much of a talker. Buddy and I will talk to you instead.
Fine by me.
As much as we enjoyed listening to you reminisce, we still don't know anything about the case. Can you explain it in more detail?
Yes, I'll give you as much information as I can. What I'm about to tell you wasn't a hallucination. It really happened. It happened in Eden. I'm sure you look back fondly on your childhood and enjoyed meeting up with your old friends, don't you? Of course you do, but I've never been to a reunion. I don't have pleasant memories from my elementary, junior high school, or high school. Even so, I had some really good friends in the first few years of elementary school. We all used to meet up after school. There were 9 of us. Looking back, we all had quite difficult upbringings. That's why we got along so well. Boy or girl, it didn't matter. During summer vacation, we'd go to all sorts of places together. Parks, forests, alleyways. I've been thinking about those days a lot, but I didn't think I'd ever see any of them again. If I could remember their faces, I'd forgotten their names. We all used nicknames, you see. Yochin, Satomin, Riku, Shotan, Michan, Tomochi, Yuki, and Gomahei. I was Kenchan because my real name's Ken Akko. But I couldn't remember any of their real names. Maybe I never even knew their names. The only thing I remembered were the general location of the club we used to go to and the years we went there. My nostalgia drove me to do some digging and found the name of the club. As a social media community and groups for different generations. I joined up and found 5 of my friends. The 6 of us spent hours talking about old times. One of them still lives in the area. We managed to track down the other 3 and invited them to join us. All 9 of us were finally back together again. chatting online wasn't enough, but we were all reluctant to meet up in the real world. But these are amazing times we live in. Now we have a place where people like us can reunite. The Eden Cyberspace. We decided to meet up again, but as our childhood selves and play like we did back in those days.
Hang on. I thought people weren't allowed to use avatars that don't look like their real selves. That hasn't been made a law yet, but it is in the Eden's terms of use.
I know we're breaking the rules, but...
Relax, we're in no position to complain about you modifying your avatars. It's not as if we haven't broken a few rules in our time. I assume that's why you came to us instead of the police or Kamishiro.
That's right. I hope you understand my situation. Meeting up as children is the only way that has any meaning to me, to all of us. I modified the avatars myself. I used to have a job doing something similar.
Then what? Tell us the rest of your story already.
It was amazing. We met every weekend. We didn't talk about work or boring stuff like that. We just relived our childhood. We climbed trees, played hide and seek, pinball. Because it's cyberspace, we could recreate any place we wanted. We could visit places we always wanted to as children, but couldn't. Then we went back to our secret base, and the thing I mentioned earlier happened. We were playing a game where I had to guess who was standing behind me. They gave me lots of chances. But it was so strange. I kept guessing until I said all 8 of their names, but I still said I was wrong. I thought they were teasing me, so I took the blindfold off. When I turned around, the person there didn't have a face.
Yeek! Why are you so frightened? You've heard this part already. It's the way he tells it. It's so scary. And a person with no face? That's scary no matter how many times you hear about it. It must be a ghost. A cyberspace ghost.
Says the digital monster. May I continue? It had no eyes, no nose, no mouth, nothing. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it really shook me up and I logged out without saying anything to the others. What happened? Who was it? That's all I want to know. I want you to find out. Please, will you help me?
What do you think? It sounds interesting. You took the case. You decide. Then let's do it. Great! We'll take your case. Leave it to us.
Thank you. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
What do you make of it, buddy?
Must be a ghost.
Why would there be a ghost in cyberspace? Don't talk nonsense. Erica, you should be in charge of this investigation. Data analysis is your specialty. I'll start by checking the recordings from when the client and his friends met in Eden. Sounds like they met up multiple times. I'll extract some of the footage. It just looks like a bunch of kids playing. Have you noticed something? I think I know what's going on here. We're here, so this is where you meet your friends, huh? What's wrong?
I wonder how they'll react when they find out that I brought outsiders to our secret base.
We're here to investigate for you, or should we stop? No, I'll explain it to them. Please, carry on.
Okay.
Hey. Just as I thought. I want to ask them about what happened during the game. Hey, do you know these people? We promised we wouldn't bring any outsiders, or have you forgotten? I'm sorry, but I have a good reason. It was your idea. You said outsiders would ruin our memories. You just left without saying anything last time. That was pretty rude. What did the rest of you do after the game? You mean after Kenshan left? Since Kenshan was gone, we decided to call it a day. Huh? What was that? It's rude to stare. Say something. I see. Erica, did you do that? Kind of. It's just as I thought. Chinchan, looks like everyone's here. What shall we play today? Who are they? And is that a bug? I'm not a bug, I'm a wormmon. By the way, we want to ask you something. You said everyone's here, but isn't there anyone out of place? It's the usual bunch, right, Kenchan? That's right, no mistake. What was that? That reaction. What was that noise just now? Kenchan, what happened last time? We were so worried when you left in such a hurry. Sorry, I wasn't feeling very well. But who are they? There's something they wanted to ask you. Isn't that right, Erica? Who was standing behind him when you left the game? Who was it? I was surprised when you suddenly rushed through the logout zone. We don't remember it clearly. Oh, sorry about that. Don't you remember who was behind him? It was someone with no facial features, wasn't it? Who was it now? What was that? It was nothing. That's all I wanted to ask. Thanks. I've heard all I need to know. Have you two figured it out? You mean who the faceless person was? I have no idea. Mr. Rocco, I'll ask your friends to find out who the faceless person was. Okay. Hey, Kenchan, what's going on? Why have you brought these strangers here? This is our space. We agreed. We're hackers. Sorry to intrude. We'll be gone as soon as we finish up here. Kenchan, what's this all about? Sorry to break my promise. But I need to find out the truth, so that way we can keep playing together. I have to know who the faceless person standing behind me during the game was. Huh? Faceless person? That's right, that's what we are here to determine. Faceless person? Kenchan, you must have been mistaken. No, it was clear as day. I turned around and there was someone with no face standing right there. But look around you, there's no one like that. It's not here now, but I saw it. It must have something to do with the distortions I saw. Huh? So everyone here now is the same as during the game, correct? Think back. Isn't there a discrepancy between Mr. Akko's account and the current situation? See, it shows them playing just as Mr. Akko said. But look closely. Notice anything unusual?
Why are there 10 people?
You're right!
Let me see. Yochin, Gomehei, Satomin, Riku. There are 9 of us, but the video shows 10. What's going on?
Exactly, there should be 9 of you. Now count how many of you there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! This can't be! There's 10 of us? Correct. There's someone here you don't know. How's that possible? We reserve this area through the proper channels. No one can just wander in. A hacker of Erica's skill would find it difficult. And it might not be a hacker. But we all know each other. We know if it was someone here who shouldn't be. You've been tricked by a shapeshifter. Have you figured out how the shapeshifter joined them without anyone noticing?
By creating a fake avatar.
That's essentially it. We'll need more clues to find out more.
Back.
Welcome back.
Everyone take a good look at your bodies. What's this? Gomehei, your face is messed up. Michan, there's noise all over you. Erica, are you doing this? What's going on? Don't worry, it won't cause any harm. I'll make them go back to normal. Did you do that before? Yes, I did to make the distortions on your avatars easy to see. The noise you just saw is the fake parts on your bodies, copies of the child parts you used to make your avatars. What exactly do you mean? The shapeshifter took body parts from each of your 9 avatars and used them to make a new human avatar. Then replace those parts with copies. I see. Because it made the avatar from familiar parts, we mistook it for one of us.
But if it has the ability to create copy parts, why make an avatar from our parts? Right, it would have been much easier to make an avatar by just using the copy parts, right?
As you just saw now, the copies aren't very noticeable on each of your avatars, but if you look closely, they're not like the real parts. That's why it used real parts from each of you instead of making an avatar entirely from copy parts. That allowed it to go unnoticed. And so none of you knows that there was a 10th person here. The reason I could see the distortion so easily when none of you could is because I didn't know any of you. Only someone in your group of friends would mistake the imposter for one of you. That's what happened. You're being very quiet. Are you following this? Are you sure? Let's see. If I apply noise to the copied avatar parts, can you tell me who the imposter is?
The imposter is the person with no noise.
That's right. You had to do some of the work. You are the one who took the case after all. You're the imposter. Show your true form.
Okay, Kaiba, I want you to take a quick guess with the clues given already. You took parts from these kids to make a new human avatar. They're a shapeshifter, and they love to play pranks. What Digimon can you think of that would do that?
Yeah, not sure. My brain farted.
Ipmon.
Well done. Now to steal some different parts and change my disguise again. Who could be in this avatar? Just like a game of hide and seek.
さあ行こ
He's asking for a spanking.
And I have 3 Digimon to give him one. Geo Grey Sword! Giga Blaster! Geo Grey Sword!
う破れるかしら
And yes, not only does Protect Wave protect against debuffs and status,
It also has
the nullify damage. Giga Blaster!
Explains why you went into her battling.
Geo Grey Sword! Ooh, Giga Blaster plus Geo Grey Sword. Giga Blaster! Geo Grey Sword! Giga Blaster! Geo Grey Sword! Giga Blaster! Geo Grey Sword! Frickin' brat.
Yep.
Okay, I surrender. Please forgive me. I just wanted to play with them. I only disguised myself because I thought they'd be scared of my true form. I wasn't gonna hurt anyone. But you trespassed on our memories. Why did you do it? I don't have any memories of playing with friends. I got jealous watching them. Or maybe if you weren't such a brat in the digital world, you would have friends.
Yep.
What should we do? Yeah, let's watch and see what happens. Just watch? I don't see a problem. Ken-chan? We had fun, didn't we? He's one of us now. Are you sure? Yeah, you can play with us. Thank you. I don't mind. But in your true form. No more disguises. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Let's go. Okay. Thank you so much. You just took care of your case and solved it. Even so, I'm still grateful. You made a new friend thanks to you. Come on, Ken-chan. They're calling you, you better go. Okay, thanks again. Hey, wait for me! Erica? Erica doesn't have many memories playing with friends like that. She's a little jealous of them. Then we can help her make some memories. Good idea, there's still time. Let's help her make lots of great memories. I can hear everything you're saying.
Oh.
Don't talk about embarrassing stuff like that. And I can guess the type of rambunctious crazy memories you have in mind. Oh. Although, it could be fun. So she's not opposed to the idea. Let's see. YHS 428. From Lily. Help that girl you like, Lily. What do I mean? Do it with her. Oh, and memory up, which means with this we could add Durandamon. Hi there, thanks for taking my case. I want to do something about that girl as soon as possible. She's quite dangerous. She's a spirit, and it seems she has an affinity for digital things. There are lots of strange things going on in Tokyo right now. We can't just ignore her. So let's do it together. I bet you're wondering what a spirit is. Oh yes, I can read your mind. Okay, I'll see you in Shibuya. Spirit? Did she say that girl's a spirit? I'll go to Shibuya and find out some more. Buddy. Kenji. Actually, I want to talk to you about Lily. Lately she has this intense look on her face like she's worried about something. It's not like her, I'm right. I tried to ask the girl outright, but she's just avoid answering. It's not just me, the other members are worried too. Can you help find out what's going on? Could be related to Lily being an exorcist? She did say no one knows about it. She's probably just busy with her other job. Yeah, she works part-time at the maid cafe. We also thought that might be it. Well, I didn't lie. Not exactly. To be honest, none of us want to pry into her business. But I can't shake the feeling that she's hiding something big. I might end up saying too much if I talk to him any longer. I'll stop for now and hurry to Lily. You're busy with another case and have to go? I haven't finished talking yet. Buddy! What the? Buddy, over here. Where did all the people in Digimon go? Stay calm, I'll explain everything. This is a force field spell I came up with. I said to come into effect the moment you arrived. Right now, the girl is trapped in this field. The field is slightly out of sync with the space in which everyone exists. So no one can see us or interfere with anything that happens inside. The only things in here are you, me, and that girl. Do you understand? Alright, let's find her. You ran into Kenji on the way here? Everyone's worried about me. I guess I didn't hide it very well. Maybe because I've been so busy with work lately. All the strange things happening in Tokyo have awakened lots of spirits. So I've been running around the city trapping and eliminating them. So everyone's worried about me. But I can't tell them the truth. Even when everything's normal, they're always trying to meddle in the supernatural, especially May. If they knew that supernatural phenomena were real, they might put themselves in danger. So it's best they don't know. She's here. Look, over there. I mean, she's not wrong.
Oh.
Also, remember this girl from the Shibuya Crossing case? Okay,
Not really.
Remember from back in the first game? The Shibuya Crossing?
I know what you're talking about, I just don't remember.
Okay, I'll start the exorcism. First, we need to find her true form. It should be in there. Where is everyone? Where are you? To see it even worse, when you fell alone, down you must go. Are you smiling too? In that case... Yeah, you just said the same thing. So do you. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair. The song she's singing is called the Hirasaka song. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection there are 5 hills, each of them going in a different direction. You split 5 people up, and 1 on each road. Then you have them all head toward the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the corner of the Scramble intersection at the same time right as they finish singing, a dead person is brought back to life. The Occult Research Club actually tried out this Shibuya Hirasaka urban legend once. Someone helped us, and the experiment was a success. Everyone disappeared from Shibuya, and we saw several ghostly beings. It was very similar to the Shibuya we're in now. We were transported to somewhere that wasn't quite reality. Too bad it doesn't look like this is her true form. Go to the bottom.
said go to the bomb. Oh.
I tried out the Shibuya Hirosaka legend with 4 good friends. When we first started, I didn't think all 5 of us would be able to finish the song and reach the center of the intersection at the same time. But we started walking and realized that we had all arrived almost at the same time. I was so happy and started crossing the intersection to get to the center, but the others stopped for some reason. The light had turned red. I finally realized and tried to hurry back, but it was too late. When I looked to my left, I saw a huge truck coming towards me. As it hit me, I rolled underneath. I saw my friends. What look do you think they had on their faces? They were grinning. All of them. Every single one of them. 4 grinning faces. They were grinning. Look out! Stay back. My familiar will handle it. Valhazam Isla Egg.
And breaking random ass spell. And her familiar is Kyubimon.
What's that? My familiar's always been a shadowy, formless entity. But this is a Digimon. Extraordinary.
If we're up against a Digimon, I can help with that.
You have Digimon too? Excellent. Then let's work together.
開始だ
What's up there, Dragomon?
これを使おう
Giga Blaster!
そらそらそら
Geo Grey Sword! Ooh, Divine Pierce plus Giga Blaster.
Ooh, nice.
そらそらそら
Divine Pierce. Geo Grey Sword!
なんとかなったね
We won! Go to the bottom. I don't think that was her true form either. Stay alert. There she is. Go to the bottom. That was her true form. She disappeared as she was heading underground. Go to the bottom. The depths of Shibuya, but woe to thee who find the entrance there. It's the Hirosaka song. It might be connected to the other world. Let's go underground and find out. Don't worry, I'll be with you every step of the way.
Goodbye lunch. I do want to check Digivolutions.
Yep. Because if you can, do it.
Digiball. Shine Greymon. be able to do that now. Oh, well, first I need to change your personality to fighter. Do I have a fighter patch though? Yes, I do.
Yay, fighter patch.
Shine Raymon. Oh, that took your HP down by that took your HP down low. But you should be for a couple. But it was only by about it was only by 90, so you should be able to get that back up in 9 levels. $237. I might have to put you in for training for attack, but that will help for now. Actualmon. One more level for your intelligence, and then you can Digivolve.
Yay!
Wheelamon and Ogremon.
はあ 食らいなさい
なんとかなったね。
Digimon Medal.
Wolf, wolf.
Do a back attack of Aquilamon and Garudamon. Oh boy, Wing Blades. To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. Okay, so I'm going the right way. Meteormon, Repamon, and Ogremon. And there it is. Foxtail Inferno! Get out here, Meteormon. You too, Ogremon.
Think about some divine punishment. Hey.
The depths of Shibuya is where we all must cross. Ninja USB. Foxtail Inferno! All that. Now, Meteormon with Gatsumon, This would be a nice ode to the original Digimon.
Yep.
は
Karusimon and Repamon.
ミッキーバレット
I don't even think I need Divine Pierce for this one. Nope. Ooh, so close there, Matadormon. Leaf Disc. And seeing the time now, so I think we'll end it off, end the stream off on completion of this case and digivolving Matadormon.
Sounds like a plan.
Or end it off with just completing the case, because Matadormon should be able to digivolve now. Let's see, did intelligence go up? Yes, it did.
Hey, Digilab, hey, Digilab. Do whatever you need, Digimon. Hey, Digilab, hey, Digilab.
Matadormon, Digivolve 2! Grand Dracmon! We've cornered her. It's her true form. Why? Why won't you leave me alone? Why are you chasing me? I just want people to know. I want them to know that death is so fun. You can be free in death. There's no hardship. There's nothing. Everyone's lives are so hard. Everyone's lives are so painful. Everyone looks so bored of being alive. There's no way being dead should be more fun. Angry. It's no good. You can't get through to her. And it gets worse. Her power is increasing at an alarming rate. Say what? Just die. Die and be with me. Death is happiness. We have no choice but to fight. Foxtail Inferno! Right, you may be level 1 though, but let's give you a... Let's have you take some time here, Grand Drachmon.
ディバインピー
I probably should have gone for Protect Wave.
Yeah.
Giga Blaster! Oh boy, Forbidden Trident. Well, it's the Sistermon.
Foxtail Inferno!
I may not be able to get the confusion, but defense down is a good. Eye of the Gorgon!
そらそらそら
And weren't you gonna go for Protection Wave?
Well, hopefully he doesn't go for a Grand Drachmon. Ocean Wave. Not as much damage. But this time, yes, just to be on the safe side. Protect Wave. Giga Blaster! Crystal Revolution! Ooh. Giga Blaster plus Divine Pierce.
Foxtail Inferno!
Crystal Revolution!
It sounds
Giga
like
Blaster!
that movie sequel.
What?
That movie used Hell Crusher 3.
Oh, yeah. Jab.
Ew.
Time to end this. I can't go anywhere. I can't be with anyone. I'm bound to this place. I'm alone.
Oof.
But I won't be lonely for much longer. Everyone is coming here. The entrance to the other world is open. Soon the dead will come back to life. Someone connected the other world to this one. Could it have been our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment? Yeah, I don't think I've encountered a spirit this strong. You have to do something. Cubimon! It's not working. It's no use. No one can stop me now. Sorry, I don't think I have enough power. Lily! Huh? What are you doing here?
Something didn't seem quite right where I saw your buddy at the cafe. I saw it was connected to you, so I called May and the others, and we followed him. We know everything. We heard you say you were an exorcist, and we saw you use your familiar. But we lost sight of you when you went underground. I'm glad we found you again.
But no one should be able to enter the force field. Maybe this had something to do with it? The present I gave you? Yeah, the frowning fox cub strap. She can see what it is, no need to spell it out.
I remember you brought them. You bought them for us when you went to Kyoto.
That's not actually true. They're charms I infuse with my power to ward off evil. You're always getting yourselves involved with things that could be dangerous. I made them to keep you safe. They were the first ones I've ever made. I can't believe you still have them. Of course we do. They're the first gifts you gave us. Even when I don't go to a scary place, having it calms me down. And when I managed to get away from that furious old woman I suspected of being a witch. And now that I think about it, that was also thanks to the charm, right? It's possible. Thank you for keeping them. Maybe we can fight that girl if we focus the power in all the charms. Everyone, hold on to them. Concentrate your thoughts on beating her. Think about how much better it is to be alive than dead. And Cubimon Digivolve 2, Talmon. Get no shit, Lily. And Talisman of Light. I no longer feel them coming. Thank you. Now I can go to the next world. I'll close the doorway from the other side. Wait. I looked into what happened after your accident. After you died, people left flowers and candy by the intersection. Even when they were removed, they just keep leaving more. But they stopped doing it one day, and a lot of people used that intersection, so I think there are complaints and they were told to stop. I'm sure the people who left those offerings are still praying for you. I'm certain they were your... I don't know where to start. Was that girl able to cross over in the end? Well, I'm not sure if that's the right way to put it, but anyway, the spirit is gone. Spirits like her materialize when the strong feelings of beings in this world interact with entities in the other world. My exorcism blocks that interaction. She won't return to this world. That's good to know. If the Shibuya Hirosaki is real, does that mean the entrance could be opened again one day? She said she would close it, but it's always open. To be precise, the entrance is open, but just not fully connected. I can't be sure if it could be that our Shibuya Hirosaki experiment established a connection to the other world. There's no way a simple ritual like that would normally establish any kind of connection, but something was different that time. But I'll say this, don't try out any more experiments with urban legends. I'm busy enough as it is.
No way, after what I've just seen, I'm staying far away from that stuff.
Enough about that. What about you being an exorcist all this time? I'm sorry I did tell you. Is everyone mad at me? Charm. Huh? This one lost all its magic power now, right? If you give me a new one, I'll forgive you. I want to be angry, but I can't. I mean, you were protecting us, right? That's clear now. Thank you. I'm mad.
May, hang on.
You were keeping all that interesting stuff to yourself.
Huh?
He just told me you've been running around Tokyo performing exorcisms. It's obvious you're overworked. You should have let us help. But it's time you had a bigger role in the club. Not just as an ordinary member anymore. From now on, you can be our field training instructor.
That's a great idea. We'll introduce a program that lets us observe all manner of supernatural phenomenon while learning the skills on how to deal with them. Yeah, I'm so glad I joined this club. This is going to be awesome.
There's no getting out of it. Sounds like so much work. Good luck, Lily. You know there's no discussing May and Kenji when get like this? We can iron out the details later. I've gotta go now. Oh yeah, today's the big day. Me too.
Big day. You're not talking about that TV show again, are you? I thought it was finished.
Nope, Season 2 starts today.
Oof.
This means I will be available for cleaning duty for the next month. Now back to the spirit world. Me too, bye.
I've got class today, and I need to get home and record the show. I'll see you two later.
They haven't changed a bit.
Of course not.
I guess I should thank you. But I've helped when you're in trouble, so I guess this makes us even? I don't want to be on cleaning duty either. I'm going. Bye-bye.
Oh.
I'm not even in your club.
Did you know the entrance to the world of the supernatural is never far away? Just take a good look. Did you see something in the corner of your eye? Can you feel a presence? Ah, behind you.
To a normal person, that probably would have been a jump scare. And with that said, we have one
Finally
more
got a memory
important case to deal with.
Hey, wait, weren't you gonna end the stream?
I'm getting to that, Kaiba. That's what I was saying. That with that, we have one more important case to do that we'll save for next week.
Hey, now you.
So until then, I've been Alucard,
And this has been Mario Kaiba.
and we'll see you Monday for more Monster Hunter. Until then,
Screw the rules, I have no money.
peace.